Dave, were you aware in the middle of that game just how high the standard was? Or were you just in the zone and throwing darts?
I was just in the zone. We both were playing well, and like I nicked a set there. That I think was the first one with a 1-4-4. And then the second set, he could have made it 2-2, and I thought I could not. I think a big finish. I don't know. Can't remember now. And then I thought, come on, you're 2-0 up here now. You just not throw away and just keep cool. And that's what I did. And when he started coming back at me, I was like, oh, come on. And then he had the shots where I blocked the stops 3 times. And then I lost them legs, so I thought, come on. So I thought, when he had the bullseye in that last one, I had the 102 at 20, I said, I ain't going with top. So I ain't going 42, I'll go bull. And I think he had 2 out of 2 on 32 as well, so I was happy with that.
I mean, you were hitting most things you were going for in that game.
Yeah.
Do you ever reassess some of your tactical decisions in the game? I mean, in that last one, bull's the smallest target on the board. You were blocking your path to double top a few times.
Yeah, that's why I didn't go for the 42, because I blocked. I hit a 12-20 for the 120, I think, and it wasn't the second that what was blocking my view, it was the first one, because it flipped up so much. And then I missed, and he hit that leg. But he got to me a little bit when I think he wanted to go and talk to Wayne Mardle, but he wasn't there, and he come back. I don't know how to do. He walks all the way down to the studio, and like, come on, forget about darts, come on, let's play.
You're not the first person in this year's William World Championship to talk about players playing slowly, but you managed to get the job done.
Yeah, it got to me a little bit, but and I thought if I want to win this, just don't think about it.
Is there a special kind of pressure when you're 3-0 up in a race to 4 and then they start coming back at you? It's a different kind of pressure than if it was just going set win, set loss, set win, get into a close game at the end.
Yeah, it does get to you, but like I said, to be fair, that could have been 2-1 either way. But I took that 1-4-4 and I took another one out, and then I took another one out, 106, or. It's one of them, isn't it?
Well, you're through to the quarter-finals of the William World Championship for the 3rd time in your career. You must be glad Gary Anderson's not there waiting for you, because he's the guy who's beat you the previous time.
Yeah, I've got Van Gerwen, haven't I?
Yeah.
Van Gerwen. I watched his game last night. It was mustard. Both of them, Joe Cullen, mustard. Well, that's me losing this game, and unfortunately it was Joe. But I'm going to relax that. To be fair, I think I'll play better against Van Gerwen this time round, because I know he's beat me a lot, and he'll be at my pace where I won't be slowing down. I'll just play my own game, so I think he'll do a lot better.
The stuff you were throwing during that game there against Dimitri, do you think that's going to be enough to beat MVG on New Year's Day?
The finish was quite good actually, so it could be. We'll see. I'll play better when I play him.
So many times in major tournaments, you've gone there, played absolutely amazingly, then you've run into it. It used to be Phil Taylor, then it was Van Gerwen, here it's been Gary Anderson. It's all-time greats in the quarter-finals, and you've been left walking away going, I've given a great account of myself, but I haven't gone any further. That time that changed, actually.
Yeah, I got a message this morning on my phone 4 years ago, me and Gary. Like, it popped up on my newsfeed and it says I lost 5 quarters and I hit 21 180s to East 12, and how did you lose with them? You know what I mean? But Anderson played out with skid. So that's gone now. So I'm just looking forward to the quarterfinals now.
As a week, we'll see you in 2021.
See you, Paul. Thank you.
Dave, congratulations. Just touching on the pace things, obviously it's been a lot made of it with Gary over this week. Do you think players, not just out there, but are doing it too much in general at the moment?
Yeah, to be fair, for me, if I did that, it just put me off straight away. I just want to get up, throw, get back, up, throw, and get back. But I don't see the point of walking all the way down to the other studio and coming back and having a shot at double, and then he missed. If he'd have gone straight at it, he'd probably hit that. So I weren't moaning when I was on stage. I was like, I'm moaning now. I'm not moaning, but I'm just telling you how it was.
Is it frustrating though when players do it to you?
I just get on with it. It don't bother me. Because they're coming back at you, they're doing it. You're thinking that in your head when you're up there. But when you win, it's all gone and it's all gone.
No, agreed. and like Dan said, quarterfinals have been the stumbling block. But is this the best version we've seen of you here, the way you're playing the first 2 games?
To be fair, like I said about the 4 years ago, the time up came up on my phone, and I was playing well then. But I think this is probably the best I've come into the World Championships. I feel so confident in myself, so bring it on.
Dave, pleasure as always. Thank you very much.
Thank you, cheers.
Dave, I'm sure there would have been people before the tournament not expecting you to produce the darts you have, but did you believe from the start that you'd be where you are now?
Yeah, I thought I'd be where I am. Listen, 2020 has been rubbish for everybody. Like, we've all took it different ways, and like, I've not had the best. Normally for me, on my darts is from September to December is good. Well, I've been poor, and everybody knows that. But I've just gone on the board in this lockdown and practiced, and I've just come to the Worlds, and I even thought to myself that I'm playing well. Well, sometimes I think when I played in the Grand Slam, instead of throwing the darts, I was flicking them. I said to Roger the other day, that when he picked me up on training session, we've been practicing, I've been trying to get this flick out my darts for ages now, since I got knocked out at Grand Slam. And it just went. It actually just went, I said to him, I feel really good.
Cheers for your time, Dave.
Cheers, mate.
Looking forward.
Is that